Hey everybody, this is Doctor Who, this is season 13 and this is episode 4. This is part 1 of the android invasion. What I really love about this story is the fact that we get Unit back and we get Harry back. I love Harry. Harry's one of my favourite people. And I've always, when I watched this as a kid, I always found this slightly terrifying. So I'm really looking forward to watching this episode again. And I think for me, Tom possibly has some of the best lines ever in this episode. Some of the things that were written in it, I don't know if he's ad-libbed them or what, but some of the things he comes out with during the story just have me in hysterics, like nearly every time. So I'm really looking forward to getting through this story again. So I'm just going to go straight onto this one. Let's go. It's just that even just this opening music is quite unnerving, to be honest. Only changed out Vicky's dress.
Possibly.
Well, the coordinates were set for your time, but the linear calculator were... Ginger pop?
Yes.
He's off.
It does have that peculiar earthy smell. Which is odd when you look at the ground.
It's dry.
Some enormous release of energy.
We are on Earth, aren't we? What are we going to do?
Eeny, meeny, miny. You've been fum-fo feast.
Oh, there he is. Lurking in the bushes.
I don't like the look of them.
What? Please excuse me. Could you be very kind and tell us where we are? Remember one? The back of the mouth plaque here. I said to the Duke of Marlborough.
Oh, come on, Doctor, let's get out of here.
Sarah!
Oh.
Stop!
He's never gonna stop.
Must have died instantly.
He's from Unit.
Yes, he is.
What are the
You
odds
would be a
against
little bit
finding
freaked out.
multiple coins all dated the same?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait. I've seen something like this before. My memory's getting terrible. You know, come on.
Oh, God. It's a lovely little village, actually.
Dr. Erdevesham.
Do you know it?
I came here on a story about 2 years ago.
Let's try the pub.
Please don't. It's quite creepy in this pub.
Fleur-de-lis.
Marie Celeste, more like it.
And we've been.
Freshly minted money, all the same year. Sarah, what was that story you came here on? Some kind of radioactivity?
That's what you
Remember, I
would think.
detected an energy source. The soldier who went over the cliff, possibly affected by it.
Oh, that's great. And we've been walking around in the middle of it like a couple of nanas.
It's only a speculation.
I love nanas.
Yeah?
The village isn't deserted anymore.
Oh.
They heard me.
Great.
And they just happened to be going into the pub. I hate the silence.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the matter with them?
Hey!
Who sent you?
You mean who sent me?
How did you get here?
She walked.
I walked.
They don't want your help.
I see.
What a terrible hiding place. Hey! Just having a casual wander around the village. Yeah, that's what I would do, just start opening all of the doors. It was you. Never leave the key in the door.
Leave me?
No, Sarah. I'd have been out of there like a shot if something like that happened to me.
Aberystwyth? Aberystwyth?
I know that's not important, we'll just throw it back on the desk.
Keep your hands where I can see them. You know the Brigadier?
He's probably in
I'm
Geneva.
his unpaid scientific advisor.
Oh, yes. Yes, I see. Lethbridge Stewart is in Geneva.
Thank you very
Brigadier
much.
is in command.
If you're calling the butler, I'm very partial to tea and muffins.
That's the tiniest ladder you will ever see. Oh, best lines.
Is that finger loaded?
Is Sarah wearing Crocs? I love watching this story. It's just this, I just enjoy it so much. The lines make me laugh all the time. I love Tom's performance in this story as well, actually. I think it's a really good performance. And as I was saying earlier, the scenes in the pub have always freaked me out in this. There's the eeriness and the silence and the waiting to kind of be reactivated. It just freaks me out all the time. I just don't like it. But I think the concept of this story is a really good concept. It's really different, which is why I think I like it so much. The whole finger shooting thing is very Autumn-like, but for me that doesn't distract from this story, or detract from it rather. It just makes it just that little bit more interesting. And that end shot, I remember always thinking, when I watched this as a kid, thinking, oh my god, like, shit, who's that? Yeah, it's just something magical for me about watching this. Sorry. But I really enjoy it. I'm probably just going to go and watch part 2. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you.